Bacon? We'll go with that. All right. Let's see if I still know how to do this.
It's the nerdy effect.
Welcome to the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
9.0.
One of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes up to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect.
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect.
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
7, 8, 9.0.
No right, no right.
Hi. It has been a minute. And I don't know if I intentionally wanted to take a break or needed to take a break, but just life in general just happened. Who are you? I know. I know. I am well, I'll get into it a little later as to why the extended break. A little later. There's no reason right now whatsoever. I took a break too, don't worry. What'd you take a break from? Carrying your penis around in a sack that you throw over your shoulder? It's just too heavy. Breaks are always a good idea. It was unintentional though. Typically, I would schedule a break. Hey guys, not gonna be here for 2 weeks. Hey, gonna take a week off. Hey, whatever. But just to, it's just not a good idea. Checking my frames because I haven't been live in a while. It's actually, believe it or not, it's been 20 days-ish. 20-ish days. Between 20 and 21 days since I have been live. Live? Yes. So, yeah. Total accident. But I will tell you guys one thing. One of the main culprits was WWE 2K22. One of the main damn culprits was this thing right here. Because it was 20, almost a whole month. My last live was... What? Let's switch. You don't even show up no more. Don't even start with me. My ex thought it was a second belly button. What? Leslie, how are you? How are you doing? Will we get to see the new tat? Once it's completely healed, yes. But no, not yet. Not yet. I did get some tattoo therapy. I had to get some ink therapy while I was gone. That was scheduled, by the way. That wasn't like me sitting around moping being like, I should probably get a tattoo. No, that was already pre-scheduled long before the break. Yeah, it does. Just hinges on incognito mode lately. I'm learning to use it. Yes, you are. Definitely. Because Liswitz, I'm telling you right now, dude, you need to get a new Instagram. I know. You lost the password to the old Instagram. You don't know where it's at. You don't remember it. They locked you out. They hacked you. Russian spies, okay? Liswitz 2.0 is fucking available, broski. Okay? Okay, download Instagram and say, hey, Whisker Biscuits Live. Follow 2.0. I don't care. You don't have to be just Listwitz. You can be anything, okay? You could be like Dick Rogers Wits. I don't care. But you can get a damn Instagram, bro. Seriously. Mine was hacked. Stop being British and download it. Damn, there ain't no Brits in here right now, so I can say this. It was a tramp stamp on the top of your butt crack. No, selling for $2. Just registered it. You know what? He's got the cash. You know, he just pulls it out from behind his giant mustache. Here's $2. It's actually a $2 bill. That was I talking about. Tattoos. So this one had been scheduled. I had this plan in my head to get all the tattoos that I wanted, you know, but I haven't hit that goal yet. Mainly because, and this is going to blow y'all's minds, tattoos are expensive, and number two, they hurt. Now, my skin does really, really well with tattoos. They heal pretty good. It's everything around it, okay? My skin does not like to be shaved at all. At all. That's just the sensitive side of me, is my skin. Here's the thing. Like my neck, I shave my neck every week. And I can't use, like, the Gillette 42 blade, you know, super thin razors. I can't do it. You can do electric.
It's bear time. It's bear 30. That's right. That's right. Bear 30.
Let him else. Thank you so much. And I'll get to everybody else too. But you can do electric, but it doesn't get that fine shave. And then you start getting the stubble back, and then you bend, and it hurts, right? So I have to use certain shaving cream and a certain disposable razor. Nothing else works. Otherwise, I start breaking out in all kinds of badness on my neck, right? It took me years to figure out the method. I finally did. But if you don't know this, when you get a tattoo, they shave you, right? Now, the tattoo dudes, most of the artists, they know how to shave to get all that stuff out of there so they can get the tattoo in good go. But my hair doesn't grow in great on the shave spot, even if it's shaved decently. And I've asked in the past, and they go, no, let me shave you. I don't want you to come in shaving. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I gotta wait for things to heal, not necessarily the tattoo, but the area around it. A little bit of deep dive into my personal thing, but no, my skin is terrible. My skin is absolutely terrible. All right, so let me get to this. Since Lady Bells just popped in the middle of my shaving story. Lady Bells, 38 months. Good Lord, thank you very much. Spock coming in at 36 months. Tier 1, man, thank you so much. Shay coming in at 45 months. Good Lord. That's ridiculous. But if you want to be tippy top of the redonkulous scale, you look no further than Dan Frode, who's at 53 months. 53 months, dude. Wow. Lady Serpentor. Lady. Two chicks at the same time, man. Two chicks at the same time. I need a mullet and a big whisker biscuit. I have 60 months in my heart. Yes, you do. Welcome back, Hurricanes Cape and everybody else. Thank you so much. Listwitz popping in as well. It's always good to see Listy Biscuit up in here. And thank you guys very much, because as previously stated, I have been MIA for a while. I've been basically MIA on a lot of the social media. I'm there. I'll comment. I'll respond to messages and stuff. But for the most part, I haven't been posting a lot just because I've just been busy. Nerdy, I see you out there. Yeah. You can get a tattoo, but you can't talk to me. Yeah. It's been a while since I talked. I can't remember how. Life happens. It does. Wow, I can't talk anymore. That's it. No more British. I'll be right back.
Right. Stone Cold Day, baby. That's right, it's Stone Cold. What do we do on Stone Cold? We take ourselves a beer. That's right, we take ourselves another beer. Woo, that's right, it's 316. What do we do, baby? We clang them together. Ah! 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 What? 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 Yeah! Right, Stone Cold.
Okay, I think I'm better. Anyway, I missed you guys too. Nerdy, you do whatever the hell you want. Just let us know you're alive. I know. And I haven't been posting, and I don't know what I swallowed. There was a ladybug in here. Have you guys ever eaten a ladybug? I don't recommend it. Ladybugs put off this weird taste, pheromone. I don't know what it's called, but when you crunch down on them, they release this. It's a ladybug smell. Like I can't quite tell you what it is, but it's rough. And there was one flying around, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe it like farted in my mouth. A ladybug farted in my mouth. Welcome to Monday. Anyway, Spock, I pestered when Metal Mago was streaming. I know. So I'll get into it a little bit later. I've not eaten enough ladybugs to know what an aftertaste. Not gonna lie, I truly have. Ladies don't fart, but ladybugs do. Isn't that for the late show discussion? So the house that I grew up in, for the most part, the whole house didn't have ladybugs, but my room did. I guess it was facing ladybug north. I don't know why, but it always had it, right? Well, I used to be a back sleeper, like Dracula. I used to be a back sleeper, and I'm a snorer, Well, these ladybugs, there would be a bunch of them in there, and they would, land and crawl, and it would wake you up, and I would eat it. And I have eaten a bunch of ladybugs in my life. Force-eaten ladybugs in my life. I've never actually picked one. I know. But Nadie, we've seen you eat all kinds of stuff. I know. But this particular, I did not forcefully eat them. They crawled in my mouth while I was sleeping, and I'm like, you wake up tasting like ladybugs. Another kind of ladybug picnic, yes. Side is better than back sleeping. I sleep side now. No, I'm a side bitch all day. But back in the day, I was a 100% back sleeper, and I do not recommend it. It is a bad thing. Anyway, what was I talking about? Lady Bell showed up. How are you? Social media. So I haven't been posting a whole lot. It's been very, very rare. It's just been busy and daunting at the same time, but it wasn't like, was it last year? We'll say 2020. It wasn't like 2020 where I just shut everything down and didn't open it. Like, I've still been there. Like, if you message, I'll message you back. If you post something, most of the time I'll see it and I'll like it or comment or something. So I'm still around. I'm just not active currently. And I'm working on it. We're getting back into it. They say the average human swallows 6 spiders in their sleep in their lifetime. Yeah, I mean, if I've eaten ladybugs, I've probably eaten spiders as well. Time is an illusion. Yes, time is a man-made construct. And it sucks. I'm not a fan of time. But time is a thing. But anyway, we'll get into the whole why I haven't been here and all that stuff. But I did get ink therapy. And I don't know what it is. But like, as I get... I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or it's because I'm running out of room where tattoos didn't hurt as bad, but I'm getting into the realm where tattoos hurt bad. And it's kind of like, I really want this. I want this piece of art on me, but I don't want the pain associated with it. I don't mind the healing process. Healing is okay. It's basically a week and everything's good to go. That I don't mind. It's the insertion that I don't like so much. But yeah, I don't know. Like when I got these and these, it was kind of okay. You know, they're there, they're working, you know, it's cool. It hurts, you know, but now it's getting into like, you know, territory. I'm not shaming any way, but usually the pain has to do with how in shape you are. Well, actually, the more muscle you have, the more it hurts is the actual truth. When I was getting my back done, the tattoo artist, he was talking to another artist that was there, and a new guy was coming in, and they were talking across, and he said, "So what you working on?" He says, "I'm working on this whatever piece, right?" And he says, "Yeah, it's going on his arm." And he says, "How big is he going to be?" He said his arm is huge because he does nothing but, you know, like the deadlifts and heavy workout stuff. And he goes, "Oh, that's going to suck, you know, because it doesn't, the needle for some reason doesn't flow nice over hard tone muscle definition. So it always hurts worse because they have to sort of punch it extra in there." And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then I'm jacked, baby. But no, it depends on where it's at, truly, you know. I thought you liked insertion. Some. I fairly think I'd be covered in if I wasn't for the pain. Well, there is the old-timey trope that's starting to go away. You know, you remember, well, everybody in here's semi-old. You remember when you were a kid, you know, and you looked up at all the old people, you know, in their late 20s and 30s, you know, and you're like, "You're old," you know, and it's like, and then you ask them like, "How are you doing?" And they're like, "I'm doing great." Meanwhile, their life is falling apart all around them, you know. Like we're getting away from like hiding our pain. You know, we're actually talking about it, you know, getting help and things like that. We're getting away from that, "I must be a man and keep everything inside." And tattoos are kind of going the same way. They're starting to be like, "Hey, you know, you can get some numbing agent on there. It's still going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt as bad." Because I remember my very first, no, it was my second tattoo. My second tattoo, same guy did my first, but he was like, "You know, when you get done with this tattoo, you got to set it, right?" And I'm like, "Set it?" And he goes, "Yeah, you got to set it." And I'm like, "Okay." And then granted, this is early 2000s, maybe 2001. I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But he goes, "You got to set it." Now he's an old school tattoo artist, you know, long beard, no hair. And I was like, "Okay, well, if we got to set it, we got to set it, right?" So he gets done tattooing, and it wasn't an intricate design. It wasn't like these. It was just basic stuff. It's line work and color and done. You're not putting shading in it and all this stuff. But he goes, "You got to set it, right?" Anybody doesn't know what that is, that's when you have the freshest tattoo, you smack it. Yeah, I'm not joking. The dude had just got done, right? Did the little water, the wipe and all that stuff. He goes, "That looks good." And then right on it. Gotta set it. Like, what kind of old school shit is that? Like, seriously. No, you don't do that. That's traumatized skin. It needs to be healed. But he was old school like that. And, you know, Tony, how are you? Good to see you. I appreciate it. I got another story. Got any good pain reliever? Oh, wait, what? I saw someone that tattoo their eyeballs. Yeah. Oh, settle down, stream. Come on, you've been good for like 30 minutes, and now you're just going to drop frames, you dick. I was specifically told to absolutely not do or take anything for the pain, but never the setting thing. No, that you can definitely have like an ibuprofen or two. What setting really does is add a branding effect. Yes. Come on. What in the hell? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Stop dropping frames, you dick. Just randomly, it's like I gotta drop 1,000 frames. Why? The fuck is wrong with you? No, you like once you're done with the tattoo, you can have some ibuprofen and stuff like that. But now they have numbing agents or numbing creams and stuff like that, and that helps you get through the pain. I have not personally used it yet, but there's a lot of people. I get an advertisement on Instagram all the time for it, and I've thought about using it because I think it was on Shark Tank. I think it was. And like you just put it on like 30 minutes before. I think it's 30 minutes before your tattoo. Then you wrap it with cellophane and you leave it on. And then you drive, and then you get there, you take it off, they put the stencil on and go to work, and it's virtually painless. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. Because again, I'm getting into areas where they absolutely suck. I know this now, 15 years later. You know what? Here's the thing, Shy. Here's the thing. Now you got the money. 15 years ago, you didn't have all that disposable income. Now you do. New emote. There's two. There's two brand new emotes. I was going to get to that, but Lady Bells said hi, bye, and left. You got to whack it. You do. Yeah, there's two brand new emotes. And I think I changed a couple around, by the way. So there might be a new one to you. I don't remember. It's been a minute. It's been a long time. So yeah, we're getting into painful tattoo territory. I'm not gonna hit my goal. I'm not gonna hit my end game goal of getting all the tattoos I want before a certain point. But we're getting there. You're making excellent points. I'll tell Bleach you insisted on it. You gotta get the cookie tat. If anything else, you gotta get the cookie tat. So, yeah. Send Bleach to me. I'll be like, hey, listen. She deserves it. She makes cookies. So, there you go. There. I thought I put a new regular emote in there. But yeah, only the old people will get those moving emotes. What do they call those? Can't remember. Animated emotes. I do agree on the cookie tat. At least that one. You know, you can talk them into that one. You know, just a little small one. That's not very small, but a little small one. You know, like maybe on the inside of the wrist. That's cute. Cookie inside a Disney logo. Oh my God! Now we're just gonna start spitballing, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you got the Disney background, the castle, right? And then in the actual like archway, that's where the cookie's at. Yeah, and it's a back tattoo. And then on the top of the castle, you've got all the Disney characters across the top. Yeah, now we're talking like $6-7 grand. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Hurricane's cape has got, you know, the Mortal Kombat tattoo right on his boobie. So he knows. So here's a question. Those of you whom do have tattoos, what is the most painful tattoo? Do tattoo on your butt cheek. Shaking my head. What? Because it's a great idea? She's just like, tisk, tisk. Yeah, because that would be cool. Got fucking Simba and stuff peeking over the top of one of the damn arches, you know. Then you got like the little mermaid swimming at the bottom. Like a Mount Rushmore. But yeah, exactly. But all the Disney characters across the shoulder blades. There's a castle right in the middle. We can do this. We can make this happen. But no, not on the butt cheek. Not on the butt cheek. Do not destroy the butt cheeks. That goes for everybody, okay? Both of mine are on my back and weren't too bad. I've heard the inner arm is hell. That's where that's where we're creeping next, because as you can see, there's nothing here except flesh, and that's where the next step is. See, nothing but flesh. Do a tattoo like insert her. What? Go to your room, Dan. Thank you. For the inner arm is hell. Actually, they say that the armpit is one of the absolute top worst. They say anything in the bends, like right here, the back of the knee, and the armpit, they say it's the absolute worst. I know the middle of my back, that was bad. That was, oh my God. And and he was not a heavy hander either, because I've had tattoo guys where they're just, like grinding. Like, he was fast and light, but it was just so much, and I'm just like, dude, I have yet to tap out of a tattoo.
I see another challenger has stepped up to take on the dirty fish stick. Well, I'm coming for ya.
Uncle Meatball! Thank you so damn much, man. 4 months. Pro tip, don't have armpits. Uncle Meatball, perfect timing, man, because we were just talking about, or we're currently talking about tattoos. But yeah, I have yet to tap out of a tattoo yet, but the back of my calf, I was so close, and my mid back, oh my God, it was so bad. I'm just like, we need to take a break, and he's like, dude, we're almost done. I'm like, I don't care. It's either like we take a break or I'm walking out. Twisted Seance. Hey, little boy. I'll give you a tattoo, Nerdy. I'm good. But 2 tattoo boys popped in here. So question, what was your most painful tattoo? What was the one you're like, dude, you gotta break. You gotta give me a break. So, yeah. Uncle Meatball, how you doing? And Meatball, I've been thinking about you lately. Right? I'll tell you what I've been thinking about. Because the last couple times when I used to stream, the last couple times, Meatball would pop in and he'd be like, all right, you say you got every toy. Do you have this toy? And I've been thinking about what Uncle Meatball would ask what I have next, right? I've been thinking about it, so I'm curious. My very first tattoo was big and painful. Where was it? Meatball, lady. My most painful tat, probably my thigh. Ooh, I have not touched the thighs yet. Are we talking inside thigh, top of thigh, outside thigh, under thigh? That butt cheek part where it touches your butt cheek and your thigh? Like, you don't have to tell me the exact tattoo, but, give me a ballpark. Top thigh. Oh, top thigh, you pussy. I don't have any tattoos in any bends yet. So nothing here, nothing in the pits. So I don't know. But I do know that they are starting to suck a lot. Because I got all the easy ones out first. I got all the super easy ones out first. And now it's kind of like, well, all you got left is this little fleshy bit under here that sucks. So it's either that or don't get tattoos. And I don't think that's in my genetics. My tat was on my chest, got to the armpit and nipple. It's an eagle, globe, and anchor. Oh yeah, military, of course. Awesome. So it's on your, it's like right here, but it creeped into, oh, whoo. I have one on every limb. Yes, I have one on every limb, but not one on every part. Put it that way. So my first tat was on my upper left arm, and the guy literally did it as hard as he could. To this day, it's still branded like, yeah. No, I totally understand that. I totally get it. My very first one, I think it was this shoulder. It was a very small one on this shoulder, right? And he was heavy-handed is the thing. So he's just, like punching that ink in there, you know. And then he's the same guy did the other one, then he said it, you know, which is always my favorite, by the way. I didn't go back to that guy, by the way. That was it. That was it. He did too. That was enough. But the ink didn't last, which was sad because then I had to get them touched up by somebody who knew what the hell they were doing. And he had to go over some like scar tissue with it. Same kind of thing. I just thought that's how they all were. Yeah, well, I've said this for anytime somebody starts bringing up tattoos. This is what I tell everybody. And this is from a man with experience, okay? I tell them, don't go to a tattoo shop. Find a tattoo artist. There's a difference. There's a dude that can slap a damn Hello Kitty on you at any corner pub, okay? You can walk in off the street and be like, are you taking people? Like, sure, hop in the chair. What you want? Pick off the wall. That's a tattoo guy, okay? That's a guy who does tattoos. Now, a tattoo artist, that's a guy who sits down, who says, hey, tell me what you're thinking about. Let me put this out there. Do you like this drawing? Let me draw this up for you, not picking off a wall. There's a big difference because those dudes put time and effort into their craft because you are going to walk around with a piece of their art on you. And when you pop up and be like, hey, where'd you get that? Oh, I got it from this dude. Oh, damn, I got to have that. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. So that's why the stuff that's on my shoulders is from a tattoo guy. And the stuff people see is from an artist. There's a big difference. My first 3 tats were from a Mexican dude from a prison named Julio. Hands like silk. Yep, plus a cool story about it. Yeah, true. No, that's not how they're supposed to be. And the fact that the dude said he got to set it, I was like, really? Really? No. So anyway, yes, I'm waiting for, maybe I missed it. I'm waiting for Uncle Meatball's challenge, toy challenge of the day. And then I've got a brand new game for y'all. Twisted, it's good to see you, man. You were streaming Saturday night. I was lurking and jerking in your stream on Saturday night, by the way. Just want to let you know, I was there. I didn't say anything, but I was there. Saw you with your crazy black background, which might have been a green screen or somebody who doesn't like get all the gaps when they paint. I'm not sure what it was, but I was lurking and jerking. Oh, sorry, let me think. What are you doing, Meatball? Oh, new game. It's a board game. It's a board game. I haven't even opened it yet, but I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it. Do you have him? What the hell is that? It's too small. Trouser Snake! Good to see you. How are you? Is that Raiden? Raiden. It's Jumanji. No, we already showed Jumanji. Raiden. Yes, I do have a Raiden somewhere. Technically I have him from the Mortal Kombat video games. So technically I have him, so I win. I'm playing video games, damn it. Okay, we'll say F you, nerdy, I'm playing video games. All right, let's move on. Uncle Meatball cannot be bothered with my my questions. So let's move on. I got you a game, and I'm going to be pissed if it's the same game. Shay, what letter does it start with? Let's play the small side of things. Okay, what letter? Don't tell me what it is. Just tell me what letter does it start with. Great show. Great aho. How many dildos do you have? Wait, in the collection? Do butt plugs count as dildos? Asking for a friend. Do you have anything from the show Dinosaurs? I do. I have the Happy Meal toys. The Happy Meal, you know what I'm talking about? I think they had like little plungers on them so that, like, the baby could do this, but they are in the toy box. G. No, this particular game does not start with a G. So I think we're okay right now. Hurricane's Cape says no, and we don't know why. How come King of the Hill never got a figure line? How come you don't watch this show? That way you would know that King of the Hill got a figure line. All right. Got of here. Got of here. All right, let's play a game. You guys ready? This game is called Stupid Deaths. So what it is, from what I remember, is there's a card, and the card is red, and it tells you of how someone died. Now, the difference is that some of them are made up, and some of them are real. And you gotta guess which is which. There's a whole board with it, but again, we're playing online, okay? We don't need the board, okay? We don't need no stinking boards. We don't need no stinking boards. All we need is our cards and my dog. Well, I don't need my dog. Twisty dies first. How many ways will Twisty die? What the hell? What happened to Twisted Sense? You guys attacking him too early. Oh, Twisted. Do you have a moment to hang out, by the way, since you're here? Since you got a moment? Or are you going back and seeing how long I was lurking and jerking in your stream? Boards are for squares. Square boards are for nerds. All right. So what I've got here is a deck of cards. In this deck of cards is how someone died. Or did they? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read... Okay, all right. What I'm going to do...
Hey, I wonder if these gals have an unquenchable thirst for chaos and mayhem. We could do some crimes together.
We could. All right. So you guys got to tell me if this is a true death or a false death. All right. The guy's name, or the person's name, is Arius, born 256, died 336. Arius, a local bishop, was walking in Constantinople. He suddenly screamed for a place to relieve himself and was escorted behind a landmark. In quick succession, he suffered diarrhea, hemorrhaging, then an explosion of his lower intestines and other organs, killing him quickly. Poison was suspected. So is that true or false? Did that happen? Bishop's walking down the road. He's got to relieve himself, goes behind a statue, has diarrhea, hemorrhaging, and then expulsion of his lower intestines and other organs. Baron, good to see you. Robert says true. Hurricane says he believes it. Yep, bishops in old Roman times. Murder. That's definitely real. Oh, Uncle Meatball. Look at you, taken away from your game to have a conversation. Ooh, you just wait. You wait. It's definitely real. Bishop got the shit up. I object. To what? Didn't have butter? I beg to differ. To what? You don't think it's true? Well, it turns out that Arius, the bishop of Constantinople, it was true. Absolutely, absolutely true. Boom. All right. Let's do a neuther. All right. Here we go. Tennessee Williams, born 1911, died 1983. Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright Tennessee Williams had a bad habit of holding the cap of his eye drop bottle between his teeth when he inserted the drops into his eyes. Oh, okay, so he put the cap in. I get that. He doesn't screw it, put the cap in. Okay. Williams was found dead in his New York hotel suite where he had choked to death from inhaling the bottle's small plastic cap. Wow. I made my guess. Nothing I do is ever good enough for you. Well, Uncle Meatball, it turns out that we've got your test results here, and you have tested positively negative for gonorrhea. All right. That's an inside joke. Follow him on Twitter. His name is Tennessee. False. Let me read it again. I kind of messed up a little bit. Let me read it again. Tennessee Williams, born 1911, died 1983. Pulitzer Prize winner playwright Tennessee Williams had a bad habit of holding the cap of his eye drop bottle between his teeth while he inserted the eye drops into his eyes. Williams was found dead in his New York hotel suite where he had choked to death from inhaling the bottle's small plastic cap. True or false? Very good. Very good. Yes. I know I'm very good. What game are you playing, by the way? Robert says false. Hurricane says false. Liswit says false. Shay says false. Dan says false. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Baron is objecting, so we already know that ahead of time. X-Files says true. Well, X-Files is right. Tennessee Williams died from inhaling his eye drop cap. Wow. That is the truth that you never know when it's your time to go. Because how many times did he do that? How many? You are the Southern champ, yeah. How many times did he do that, you know? Unscrew it, bloop, bloop. You think about it. Think about that motion, right? Think about it, right? Eye drop cap. Watch me die on stream. You know? He's tilting his head back. I'm not going to do it because I will die on stream. He's tilting his head back to put it in there. And I don't know. Maybe he hiccuped or something, and that cap, and he's all alone. I never liked Tennessee anyway. Shoot Kane is there. Makes sense. Well, son of a gun. Now, what was the question? It doesn't matter. All right, here we go. So what we're playing here, X-Files, this is a game. This is an actual board game called Stupid Deaths. So what it is it's accurate, well, as accurate as I guess it is. It's accurate people's deaths of how they died in real life, but sometimes they throw in some curveballs. So we're asking if it's true or false. All right, here we go. Foolish way to die, though, eh? There was a show on Spike TV for many years called 1,000 Ways to Die, and some of those, one lady, this is real, one lady died because she used a carrot as a dildo, but she did not get all the outer rind of the carrot cleaned off too well, and it caused a cut up inside, and it got infected and killed her. So, eye drop cap? I'll take that. Carrots. All right, here we go. Keith Sapford, born 1956, died 1970. Not very old. Sapford died when he fell 200 feet out of a wheel well of a Japan Airlines plane as it took off from Sydney Airport. Sapford had entered the wheel well attempting to stow away on the flight, but died moments after takeoff when the well's angle shifted as the plane ascended. I totally butchered how to read that. I watched the show. It was amazing. It was. I couldn't watch those. The reenactments were always cringe. Oh, yes, they absolutely were. But you got to get past that to get to the real truth. Remember that show? The one episode. Oh, my God, Lady Bells, welcome back. Good to see you. I laughed so hard. A woman with huge breast implants on a plane, and they exploded on reaching a certain height in the sky. Makes sense. Carrot dildo. I wonder if she saw better when she used it. Oh, because carrots improve your eyesight. Gotcha. False. There's too much going on. False. All right, let me try this again. Keith Sapford, born 1956, died 1970. Sapford died when he fell 200 feet out of the wheel well of a Japan Airlines plane when it took off from Sydney Airport. Sapford had entered the wheel well attempting to stow away on the flight, but died moments after takeoff when the well's angle shifted and the plane ascended. So basically, he's in the wheel and he's hanging on, and then the plane did this, and then he just dropped. 200 feet will kill you. Sorry, I've been here. Got roped into playing GTA with some friends. Oh, that's what Uncle Meatball's fucking doing. I'll vote yep. Those low-budget flights are dangerous. That's true. That's true. I'm done now. True, dumbass. Child of Snake, how you doing? What are you drinking? Well, it turns out Keith Sapford did die in 1970. That is absolutely true. He did it at the age of 14. I'm sorry. Stowaways happen, bro. Yeah, that's true. I said he wasn't very old. And it's in Australia. He's trying to escape the snakes and spiders. If you're 14 years old and you see okay, here, let's play scenario. Okay, we'll play scenario here. You're in Australia, okay, which is already the most dangerous continent in the entire fucking world, okay? So you're already there. Behind you is like jacked up kangaroos, all these giant bird-eating bugs, like a freaking spider that eats birds is there, okay? These crazy snakes that kill you from a distance with spitting venom, and if it gets on your skin, it melts your arm off. Or a plains wheel well. I know where I'm going. You're just jealous. Jealous, Jizzy. Oi, oi, oi. All right, let's do another one. And don't forget the biggest danger of them all, Keith Urban music. No, he's in the States. But yeah, the ladies in Australia are very pretty. Yeah, but you got to get over the damn giant bugs to do it. Beer and rum as usual, a little bit of whiskey too. Ooh, mixing it up. All right, here we go. Alf Ramsey, born 1948, died 1979. Not very old as well. Ramsey worked as a bingo caller at his bingo hall in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. He finished every night by throwing the last winning ball into the air and catching it in his mouth. The day came when the ball slipped down his throat, blocking his airway and choked him to death. Ha-ha! And B48! Bingo! That's right, Mrs. Mabel! False. Too young to run bingo. Stu! Did someone say bugs? You stop it. Stu, good to see you. How are you? Nerdy, long time no see, homie. Yes, I know. It's been a minute. I'll explain it in a moment. Currently, everybody, we are playing a board game called Stupid Deaths. All you got to do is say true or false. That's it. I'll go with true. So a bingo caller calling out bingo. And every single night at the end of it, he would toss the last ball up, catch it in his mouth, and do some kind of cool parlor tricks. Maybe suck it through a garden hose. We don't know. No, Stu, you bastard! Oh, man. Hardcore, how are you, man? We'll get to it. A part of a ladybug. I think it was a ladybug fart. Twisted, welcome back. All right. It does count. It doesn't count. Thank you. Yeah, I did. I ate a ladybug on stream already. Wasted points. All right. Alf Ramsey, born 1948, died 1979. You got it in the late 70s. Everybody was allowed in bingo halls. Ramsey worked as a bingo caller in his bingo hall in England.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
No! He finished every night by throwing his last winning ball into the air and catching his mouth. The day came when the ball slipped down his throat, blocking his airway, choking him to death. True or false? Thanks, my wife called to talk my ear off. Well, you've got 2 ears, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I have so many left? Stu, what do you want? What do you want? Something with wings? You want something with legs? What do you want? False. Too young to run a bingo.
He slimed me.
Yes. Yes, he did. I'm watching my phone, you silly goose. Because this costs too damn much. Wait, what did you say? Georguries are savages. I say true. Killer Cutie, if you can't eat a bug, you can't eat pea. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Turns out Alf Ramsey did not do that. It was a false. It was false. I believe that Hurricane was correct. Too young to run a bingo hall. Killer Cutie, how are you? We're waiting on. Oh God, these stink. I had that bag open right here. Waiting on Stu to pick a bug. Would you like a mole cricket, a field cricket, a grasshopper, a silkworm, or a sago worm? Boo! Subject rant about what? Oh, because they're so... Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Bug flavorings. It's got a weird smell. It smells kind of like flavored dirt. Sago worm sounds good. God. All right. Ugh. Well, it's there. Come on, bro. Really? There you go. Oh, I've got bug innards on my hand. Perfect time for the stream drop. I got to call bingo in a church basement when I was 7. Sure, I didn't handle any money, but it depends on what you consider calling a game. True. Now I want some spicy dirt. Ew, gross. Started buffering. I thought he was gonna pop it back in, act like he ate it. No, I try to be legit about this. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up because it's a dick for no reason. There's no reason it should be dropping at all. None. I'm like the only one that has this problem. Like, there's nobody else on Twitch that has this problem. There's no reason. I'm not doing anything. Let me close this out. See if that'll fix it. Switch to 160 in hopes of clearer audio. What's wrong with my audio? Is my audio messed up? Dan Fro, damn it. Do have Xfinity? That's reason enough. I don't know. It's weird that your audio isn't affected. Yeah, it's just whatever the hell the visual is. Merpity! I'm going to try something. Not tonight, but eventually. Why? There's no reason for it to be dropping at all. I'm just going to hold this dirt worm that I don't want to eat. What the fuck? My ends seem to have halts. No more halts after the switch, but videos encounter of the blurred kind. Yup. Oh, apparently it's better. It just felt the need to drop 4,000 frames for 2 minutes. Why? It's not like I opened 40 apps. I opened a bag of bugs. And it's like, nope, sorry, bro. The hell? Apparently it's fine now. I don't know. All right. There we go. It was bugging out. All right, so there's our sago worm. Yeah, sago worm. Not a sago worm, a sago worm. All right, come here. Before this damn stream drops again. Ooh. Oh. 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 I'm not gonna lie. It's very. It has a very dirt flavor to it. It has a very dirt flavor to it, but it kind of tastes like old chocolate. It's bag of bugs euphemism. So, do you guys ever, like, you know the little tiny chocolate bars you get like at Halloween, like the Hershey's and the Crackle, those tiny little ones? Do you ever leave those somewhere for a while? When you open it up, the chocolate's not nice and chocolate anymore. It's kind of got that like dried out hush on it. You guys know what I'm talking about? J-Dub, oh my God. Enjoy the worm burps. Worms taste like dirt. Earthworms are really pungent. The white film, yeah, the white film. It kind of had that white film chocolate taste to it, but with dirt. Ugh. He turned down Sprite Cranberry offer. Chalky chocolate taste. Thank you. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys eat old ass chocolate like I do. Anyway, we're playing Stupid Deaths. I'm going to read you a card. You tell me if this was true or not. Naysar Shakuru, born 1946, died 1972. The unlucky repairman from Mumbai, India, was trying to unblock a toilet when it exploded in his face, killing him instantly. Shakur was smoking a cigarette, and when the buildup of blocked gases escaped, his cigarette ignited him. Wow! So was that true or false? They eat dirt and shit there, and I apparently ate both today. Can I have a drink of water yet, Stu? Stu? Oh, thank you for dropping frames again for no fucking reason. Wow. Huh. And I don't think I can change during the stream. Twitch keeps hitting me with ads. I had to sub.
I see another challenger has stepped up to take on the dirty fistic.
Come on, man.
Well,
I'm trying to eat some
coming
carrot
for ya.
cake. Oh, did you not hear about the carrot dildo earlier? I'm going with gross and true. Methane is a beast. True, false. Twitch keeps hitting with ads. X-Files, thank you so much for subscribing. You don't need those ads. Just keep it on coming, baby. I wish, truthfully, I wish I could turn the ads off. I've tried to condense them down as much as I possibly can. There are streamers who run ads. There are streamers who run ads as much as possible. Mine, I think, are limited to, I think it's every hour or every 45 minutes, and that's the smallest margin I can put them down to. It won't let me do anything less. I wish I could just turn them off, but it's part of the affiliate program. Methane gas is explosive, so yeah, true. Stu, can I have a drink of water yet? All right. Namesar Shakura Died in 1972. The lucky repairman from Mumbai, India, was trying to unblock a toilet when it exploded in his face, killing him instantly. Shakur was smoking a cigarette, and when the buildup of blocked gases escaped, his cigarette ignited those gases. Did he die from it? No! False. False. Although it seems very plausible. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. I got 2 S's I got here 4 minutes ago. Lucky me. Drat. Felix Powell, born 1878, died 1942. During World War I, Powell wrote one of the most optimistic songs in history. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. During World War II, however, Powell committed suicide in uniform. Wow, that took a really weird turn. Wow, okay. True or false? I ran an ad one time when I was gonna hate raid and made them all watch the ad. Oh, when you got the hate raid, bam, pay me, bitch. All right, here we go. True or false death? Felix Powell, born 1878, died 1942. During World War I, Powell wrote one of the most optimistic songs in history. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. During World War II, however, Powell committed suicide in uniform. All right, well, Stu's gone. I'm drinking. Say go worm, bye-bye. Ugh. Dan says false. That was good. Shay's like, false? That's a very bleak ass outcome. Unfortunately, I say true. X-Files says true. Lady Bell says this carrot cake is delicious. Hope it's not the same one that the lady used for masturbating. Carrot cake. I do want to show you guys this. Why? All right. Felix Powell committed suicide during World War II. It is absolutely true. Makes sense, man. I mean, sort of. Like, you make it through the First World War and you're like, aha, the Great War is over. That's right. Let's go back to our Sallies and have a good time with our special gal. Ha-ha! The world is good for the white man. And he goes back and then it's like, oh, another war, and I'm still of age. Guess I'm going. This sucks. Is that too real? All right. In an ironic sense, yeah. All right, I'll do another one, but I want to show you guys this. Check this out. You may have seen this. While I was off, 2 wars. I mean, yeah, yeah, and especially that one. Like, that sucked. So while I was off, I did some traveling for work, which is part of the reason why I wasn't here. So, yes, the world is in a downward state of decline. The whole world, not just the United States, but the whole world is in that point. So that's why I stopped streaming for a little bit. I'm like, I just can't put any happiness into this damn bleak ass outcome. I just couldn't do it. And then I had to do some work where I actually had to leave the state. Okay, so that definitely puts a day. I can't stream if I'm on the road, right? So unfortunately, couldn't stream. However, when I'm out of town, you know, I will see what's at the local shops and check out what I found. And I know this is in a limited market, but I think it's coming around. It is Hard Mountain Dew. It is Hard Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 4-pack of Mountain Dew. Woo! Woo! I tell you what, the only thing in this whole world that gets my babies from diapers to preschool is Mountain Dew. And now they done putting liquor in it. Woo! Woo! Hang that engine from the tree again, Billy.
It's bear time. It's bear 30. That's right. That's right. Bear
Bear 30. Fatality 47 months. Love you too. Thank you so much. Rather have original recipe than hard dew. Mountain Dew ain't even good in a normal pack. Damn, the aliens must be enjoying this new season of their favorite TV show, Humanity. Gabriel, good to see you. I'll get back to this in a second. But here's the truth. This is the truth. And I don't care, listen. I don't care where you're at in the world. I don't care about the religious preference. I don't care about your political spectrum at all. I don't want to talk about it. Go to Uncle Meatball Show for that, okay? Don't come here for that. But this is the truth. 30 years ago, maybe less, but just ballparking, 30 years ago, we were afraid of being invaded by aliens. Because they're going to probe us. They're going to get us. Those aliens are going to get us. They're coming down their spaceships and they're going to probe us. They're leaving crop circles in our crops. And we don't know how they got there. We got to get them aliens, right? And then slowly, over time, people are like, bring on the aliens. Bring them on. All of them. All of them. The deepest reaches of space. John Picard, Hubble, whatever the hell your name is, that telescope. Bring them on. Aliens come flying down in, land over different parts of it, and boom, cool. I think we would all be like, huh. Yeah, not a single fucking person would be like, I'm shocked. Not one person would be shocked if an alien spacecraft just hovered over your house and just blew the neighborhood away. They'd be like, yeah, par for the fucking course. Every damn one of them. Every person on the planet. It doesn't matter. Even if you're the dude in Sydney that stowed away on that airplane wheel well, you'd be like, yep, makes sense right now. Everybody. So, sorry. Yes, aliens are loving the new season of Humanity because they're like, we should interfere. They're like, no, don't worry. Was afraid they took me, no joke. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying, like, if Independence Day really happened, humanity would be like, huh, all right then. Would you like yourselves a hard Mountain Dew? I see aliens all the time in Memphis. And nowadays we're all like, bring it on. Yeah. Not one person is afraid of aliens right now. There's not a single person on this planet that's like, oh no, aliens are going to get us. Everybody's like, yeah, cool. Next. Bitch ass aliens. Bitch if you don't. The difference is we all want to bang the aliens. Well, yeah, you're not wrong about that, man. Come on, put your Avatar tentacle in the back of my head. Let's go. I'd hope for the Pee Wee Herman robot, Max from Fly the Navigator. No. We're not getting it. No. We're getting like Predator. We're getting Alien versus Predator on Earth, and everybody's kind of like, yeah. Too bad weed's illegal. All right, sorry, back to this. So this is Hard Mountain Dew. And again, I think I looked it up because I didn't even know it existed. But I think I looked it up. And it's not available everywhere yet. You got to check and see if it's in your state, right? So let me show you. First up, we have got, what flavor is this? Hard. This must be regular. So this is regular Mountain Dew. It's just regular ass Mountain Dew. And then we've got watermelon with a snake on it. Hiss, hiss. And then black cherry with a bear. And then the cream of the crop, the tippy of the top, the Baja Blast. Hard Mountain Dew. We've had it for a bit in Oklahoma. How's bragging camp going, Twisted Sense? Hey, you said hard. Fatality pox is a new thing. What happens? Aliens. We've had so much to deal with. COVID, monkeypox, swine flu. And no, they don't. They don't. But like late 80s, early 90s, dude, everybody was like, aliens are going to get us. Everybody was afraid. 25-ish years later, everybody's like, bring on the aliens. Come on, we don't even care. We don't even give a damn. Black Cherry used to be my stripper name. I've seen it. All right. So these are your 4 flavors of your hard Mountain Dew. No Code Red. I'm out. Meatball, hang on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Stay here. Stay here. Well, you know, bragging has its ups and downs. That's right. That's true. All right. So when I got these, as you can see, the box was open. I didn't wait for the stream. I was like, I got to try this. Because you know what? Growing up in the South, Mountain Dew was an absolute part of the dietary pyramid. Like literally, once you cross a certain state line somewhere in that area, like the food pyramid changes, okay? It like changes down like from like, you know, breads and vegetables and stuff to nothing but like deep fried Mountain Dew. That's it. That's it. And sometimes it's deep fried Mountain Dew. Like legit. So, a can. Who drinks a can of Mountain Dew? I need a liter of Dew. Code Red and the orange should have been there. Well, hold fast, y'all, before you get all up in my business. So I bought it, right? I bought the case. I think it was like, let's say $25. It may not have been that expensive, but we'll just say $25, okay? So, we'll do the regular. We'll do regular. Now, this is called Hard Mountain Dew. And that's as far as I looked. That's as far as 5% alcohol in this can. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's as far as I looked. I was like, okay, cool. I like Mountain Dew. I like all the flavors of Mountain Dew. Like, it's in my genetics to like Mountain Dew. I like alcohol. Mountain Dew and alcohol. There's actually a thing, this is true. Mountain Dew and moonshine is called a hillbilly highball. That's a real mixed drink. You can order a hillbilly highball. I was like, okay, I'm down. Let's roll. I cracked this sumbitch open. Took a drink. And was like, wow, that's not good. Why is that not good? And I pondered to myself. I was like, did I eat a stupid bug? Why is that not good? Why doesn't this taste like Mountain Dew and alcohol? Why doesn't it? Why? Why? Is it because it's not orange? No. Is it because it's not Code Red? No. It's because it's 0 fucking sugar. They took the time, here's your rant, Twisted. They took the time to craft a flavor of Mountain Dew and alcohol and didn't even bother to put fucking sugar in it. They literally made Diet Mountain Dew with bad, terrible vodka. What the hell is wrong with Mountain Dew? Do you seriously think that people who are drinking Mountain Dew are like, boy, you know, I really want to get drunker than shit, but you know what I don't want? Pack any pounds on. No, I can't have any sugar water retaining any of this weight. Hell no to the no. Make sure it's diet. What's wrong with you, Mountain Dew? What's wrong with you? Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Dr. Pepper, the hell? No, you put sugar in it because it's already bad for you. It's Mountain Dew. It's literally the fucking name. It says Mountain Dew, bad for you. But you drink it because it's delicious. No, they take the fucking sugar out of it, and you're like, oh, well, this tastes like ass. Thank God I bought an entire pack because you can't buy them singly. Free rant. They don't understand their demographic. They're Mountain Dew. They're built on the damn demographic. Taking away sugar takes away the chance of a hangover. Shut up, J-Dub. Yeah, because I'm going to drink alcoholic Mountain Dew, but like, thank God they're worried about my next day. Alcoholics need diets. Look at the beer guts. Yeah, and Mountain Dew is going to cure us all. Yeah, thank you, smokeless tobacco. I'm not going to have mouth cancer now because I stick it in the side of my lip. Dicks. I got my money's worth. Just had to wait. All I brought facts, and I'm sorry. Again, it's just bad. If you like Diet Mountain Dew, number one, get out of my stream. Number two, you don't need to make it alcoholic. Stupid. Anyway, free rant. And now I hit the weird crossroads in my life is that I bought this, okay? I bought them. And I'm damn sure not going to make them go to waste. So we're going to drink these bitches, okay? We're going to drink these Diet Hard Mountain Dews because I ain't wasting the money. I could have bought a kick-ass Marvel Legends figure. Sell it on the dark web. Why? You can buy it at any convenience store, I think. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to the game. Free rant. All right. Here we go. Martha Jones, born 1867, died 1896. Ever wanted to know where the phrase in a pickle came from? Well, meet Martha Jones. Jones died at Pennsylvania Pickle Company after drowning in a vat of pickle solution that she fell into. Poor Jones certainly ended up in a pickle. Gee, I mean, that would be a thick thing to drown in. Nerd Effect Stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew and Salon Selective Shrimp. Fun fact, sugar is the only word in the English language where SU makes SH sound. At least I'm pretty sure that's correct. Sure. Sugar. No, because sure makes that same thing. So that's two. Finally finished the tequila moonshine with some dew. It's fucking awesome. Was it diet? Just dump some sugar in there. Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love. False. That sounds like a man thing. Well, I kind of concur, but you got to think this is 1896, and that's where the women folk was. Out there in the factories. Suge Knight, sugar, tequila, get your ass. Yeah. Martha Jones died 1896. Ever wanted to know where the phrase "in a pickle" came from? Well, meet Martha Jones. Jones died at a Pennsylvania Pickle Company after drowning in a vat of pickle solution. No, it was Mountain Dew Spark. Wait, is that the alcohol? Is that no? What is Spark? Is that the orange one? Fuck ton of rum in your Mountain Dew. Job done. Trouser Snake, I'll always come to you for recipes. I'm telling you what, man. You got that. You're right. Put some rum with that diet. Ugh. Pink. Remember the lady who was scared of pickles on Maury? Yes, I think I do. Now that you bring that up, yes. Like they had like a jar of pickles or something. She just ran screaming into some chairs or something. All right. Turns out it's false. It was probably a man thing. Yeah. Martha Jones did not. Let's do one more, and then I want to show you guys something. I want to show you. I especially want to show Spock something, but I want to show you guys something. You got away calling it pickle solution. I didn't do it. Well, I mean, it's what? Water and vinegar in that pickle solution? I remember a mustard lady on Maury.
I see another challenger has stepped up to take on the dirty.
I saw this thing where the guy got turned on by balloons. Should I pretend to be gone? You can. You can do what the hell you want to do. We don't kink shame here. Well, a smidge. All right. Here we go. I don't want to do that one. That one's long. I don't want to read that one. Here we go. Keith Relf. Born 1943, died 1976. Keith was best known as a singer for a British band, the Yardbirds. Later in his life, Keith became involved in a heavy metal band and was electrocuted playing an improperly grounded electric guitar. He should have stuck with easy listening. Yardbirds, wasn't that a... Man, British doesn't sound right to me. I thought the Yardbirds was like either Beatles or like Eric Clapton or something. Huh. I don't know. I gotta look that up. Adds a whole new meaning to the word pop. Facts. I know that band. True. Rainstorm Electrocutions. Heard of this before, but don't know if it's true. What was this up here? Vinegar, water, depending on what kind of pickles you're doing. Spices. Yeah. So I was right. Vinegar and dill. Say, yeah. See, I know things. I ain't stupid. Sounds legit. I go true. One more time. Keith Relf, born 1943, died 1976. Keith was best known as a singer for a British band, the Yardbirds. Later in his life, Keith became involved in a heavy metal band, did not be named, by the way, and was electrocuted playing an improperly grounded electric guitar. Should have stuck with easy listening. I go, that's true. Sounds legitimate. I go true. It's definitely got a lot of things. Lady Scooby-Doo, how are you? It's really good to see you. Even though you're not happy with Fortnite, it's very Fortnite, but you play it. I don't know. You're like reverse me. Turns out it's true. That is true. I would like to know what band he joined and who was in the Yardbirds. If somebody wants to do some Googling real quick. That's interesting. I've heard of the Yardbirds before, but I thought it was related to the Beatles somehow. Eric Clapton? Something like that. All right, last one. Alexei Popov, born 1949, died 1974. Truth, it's not Keith Richards. Popov, a construction worker, was honeymooning with his wife on the Trans-Siberian Railway. It's hard for me to read. She wasn't feeling well and begged him not to smoke in their private car. Popov opened the window to lean out for a smoke, but neglected to notice the train approaching from the opposite direction. Wow! Wow. The original members were Keith Relf, Richard Shirley, guitarist Eric Clapton! 1945, bassist, drummer Jim McCartney. Ha ha! Ha ha! True, I seen it on 1,000 Ways to Die. Cyber Tiger! I thought I knew it. Oh, Eric, you're Clapton. Sorry, I got very distracted. I was like, I know the Yardbirds, but I didn't think it was anybody. Like, I thought it was somebody famous. Yeah, all right. Alexei Popov, born 1949, died 1974. Popov, a construction worker, was honeymooning with his wife on the Trans-Siberian Railway. She wasn't feeling well and begged him not to smoke in their private car. Popov opened the window to lean out for a smoke, but neglected to notice the train approaching from the opposite direction. Did he die? Yes or no? True or false? Oh, Clapton, you're Eric. Ba-dum-bump-a-dump-bump. We're drinking a hard Mountain Dew, which is gross. I don't know where the Trans-Siberian Railway is. You're going to have to Google that on your own. I know the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but I don't know where the railway is located. I can take a guess, but I'm sticking with Eric Clapton. Lady Bell says true. Dan says false. It could never happen. Nobody has ever lost their head sticking their head out of a railway car. Never, ever, ever. But yeah, I do want to show you guys something. I'm glad you guys are here. Once we get past this. It was a super band. True. It's very interesting, though. I want to know what the heavy metal band he was playing in that electrocuted and killed him. Now I want to know more about Keith Relf. I Googled. It's Russia, so 1,000% true, probably. Just because it's Russia, everything is possible. In Russia, a train behead you. DMK, oh my God! Okay, Alexei Popov. Did he die by sticking his head out the window to smoke? The answer is false. Even though I'm 1,000% behind you for that it happened in Russia thing, that particular, now not saying it didn't happen, it just didn't happen to Alexei Popov. So close. Anyway, so again, I do want to apologize for not being here. I didn't like a couple of years ago, I had a severe, not severe, but I had this like bad depression because, 2020 existed, followed by 2021, and 2022 ain't looking too good either. But I had a point to where like I was doing too much. I was trying to up the ante on the stream. This is a couple years ago. I was trying to up the ante on the streams. I was trying to be here as much as possible to put a positive impact into the world because it was very bleak at that point, and I think it's bleakless now. But anyway, regardless. So I shut down the internet. I turned it off. I stepped away. So I'm not at that point. I'm not at that depression mode. I just truly started looking around and like, yeah, my dumb ass ain't going to put much of an impact on this world right now. So I'm going to take a week off. And then I got really busy with work. I had to travel a couple of different times, like a couple of different weeks for work. And it's like, so I didn't take any pictures to post on Instagram. So I'm kind of there, but I'm kind of not. So work has been very hectic lately. And then on top of it, you're trying to do some around the house stuff. Like I'm trying to clean up a little bit, because 2020 happened, so a lot of stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm not in a depressed mode. I mean, again, like I told Shay Shy at the beginning of the stream, just look outside. It don't look very good. I don't care which direction you look. It's just, oh, wow, this is, close the fucking door. So, like, again, I'm not at that point, but I'm just not at the point where I think that I'm going to make some positive impact. So I'm like, let me just take a step back. So we're trying to get back into the swing of things. But something else that also pushed me off I don't want to stream right now is the amazing game WB 2K22. Yeah. Because I have been trying for going on 4 months now to get the roster updated on this son of a bitch. But they 2K, keeps putting these weird updates into it that ended up breaking the game. Like, completely breaking the game. 1,000% breaking the game. I couldn't edit. I could edit to a certain, I could put a shirt on somebody, but the last stream that I did before I said F it, I literally couldn't change a shirt without the game crashing at all. And I don't use the game to play it. I don't play online. I don't do like John Cena versus Eric Clapton. I don't do any of that. Okay. All I do is create you fine, beautiful people. And then we simulate. That's all I do. So everything that I do was broken in this game because they wouldn't fix it. So I was very, very depressed about that. Like, I'm basing all this time on something I can't even work on anymore. And it's been very, very slow. Cena versus Clapton would rule. We might have to do that. So on one of my trips, I took my PlayStation. This is absolutely true. I took my PlayStation and I was in Yellow's Club stream. You guys know Yellow's Club? Phenomenal streamer. And she said, and I had seen this stuff because I don't follow their Twitter because F anything 2K does. I don't give a damn. They're still a horrible company. But one of the things that was brought up is that you have to reinstall the game. They said that fixes some of the stuff with their stupid updates. And I'm like, well, there's a 50-50 shot. If you uninstall the game and reinstall it, you lose all of your characters that you created. And we're talking the belts that I built. They're talking the characters, the arenas, all the stuff that I uploaded for the individual costumes. All that is erased. So 4 months worth of work gone. And I would have to start over from the very, very tippy beginning. Or leave the game broken. So what do? Save it to the cloud. You can't. You can to a certain degree. So what I ended up doing, because I had, let's say I had 40 characters built, I started uploading them to the 2K server, right? And then anybody can bring it down. That's kind of how they did it. But when the game initially broke and I couldn't even design characters, what I did is I pulled from that 2K library and then I put clothes on people to sort of start the direction. And once they fixed it, I was going to. However, all of those characters were unreloadable. So almost half of my roster I could not upload to the 2K cloud. So it was lose half of my work And again, it took hours to upload all this stuff because, you know, their servers aren't great. So it's lose half of what I've created or never play the game and just go back to 2K19. That's when you grab a flash drive. No, you couldn't do it because it's saved to the data you have to delete in order to reinstall the game. It was a 50-50 shot. It was a 50-50 shot. So I was in Yellow's Club stream, and what she said, she says, basically what I told you. She says, look, you can either not play the game that's broke, or you can try the re-upload, which is uninstall the game and then reinstall it and hope that your things are there. So I was like, you know what? I weighed the pros and cons. I literally did. This game that I paid $60 some odd for, I can't play because they broke it, or start halfway over. I rolled the damn dice. I drank some terrible ass Mountain Dew, and I was like, let's do it. Let's see what happens. And you know what? It actually worked. It surprisingly worked. At least until Saturday, as far as I know. I haven't looked at it yet. So, yeah. It worked. I was able to uninstall the game, reinstall it, and then when I turned it on, everything was there. The titles were there, the arenas were there, all the people were there. And so then what did I do? I knuckled down and I started chipping away at this damn roster. Okay? The people who we downloaded, who didn't have the right faces or the right clothes, I started working on them. Right? Well, right now, as it sits, we have 61 characters. Oh, the corruption stuff was cringe, and then it happened to delete the data. Yeah, and poof, the game's gone. Yeah, that I read. I'm sorry, I got into a rant. Thalia, good to see you. Royals, appreciate you being here. Thank you guys so much. And DMNNK. So check it out, y'all. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got going on. No! Well, yeah, that's what we get. Oh man. What did I say? 2K is a terrible company. All I did is want to show you I didn't even want to play the game. I didn't even want to play the game. I just wanted to show you the roster, and it broke. Maybe it's because it was sitting idle. Sure, most games do that. Uncle Meebo, you've been playing a game for at least an hour and a half. Has your game done that yet? Did they fix it? Apparently not. I was talking them up. Good Lord. Throw the disc in the ocean. Oh God, we got to install an update file. Oh God, I'm so glad you guys were here to see that. By the way, I'm glad it's not just me. Like, I'm not just some shit talker behind the scenes over here being like, oh, 2K sucks. Why? Because they don't got good graphics. No, my stuff is backed up literally by that. I did a 15-minute intro to this game and it broke. Would you like to update the save data? Apparently. Oh my God, it's funny. It was good with the new update. So reinstall? I don't know. This may have broke it. Oh my God. My game doesn't do that, but sometimes it launches me into space while running. What game are you playing? It's touching the save data. No, I know. All right, let's try this again. That's taking a long time. thank God. Fall Guys servers are acting up this past weekend after an update. As I was playing it, though, through the internet, it was not. All right. Let it process up to an hour, sure. So, I don't even remember where you guys last saw. I don't know. But here's what the roster is looking like. There is a special character here, by the way. This guy, I grabbed him off of the 2K server because I thought that was absolutely hilarious. So yeah. So as it sits right now, we have got 61 characters. Hey Dan, can you let Hurricane post the clip? Or Fatality? Or Spock? One of y'all. So yeah, we have 61 characters ready to go. It's a big roster then. Yeah, well, we had 100. What happened to mine? You haven't been created yet, Lady Scooby-Doo. Did you not hear my giant story? Bro. Thank you, Hurricane, by the way. Appreciate that. So, yeah. So we've got 61. There's Thalia. Thalia, are you still here? And we got Twisted Sense fixed. I don't know if Twist is still here. We updated Too Cocky a little bit. Oh, Trance popped in. Sup, peeps? Sup, Trance? Honestly, everyone looks fantastic. Well, it's how they perform in the ring is really what matters. I love this blue section right here. Look at this. 3 dudes in blue. Thalia, do you want to see what you look like? Because we got to at least run a match, right? We got to at least run a match. Since we finally fixed it. Took everything in my being to do it. Maybe it's fixed. Maybe it is. A match sounds fun. So yeah, I did some work. I put in some work. Now, we're not at 100%, okay? We're not at 100% ready to go, but we are really close now. We are super close to getting this dude off the ground. I got new shoes today. Tell me about your shoes, DM and NK. Tell me about your shoes, sir. I'm going down, aren't I? So tell me, what do you think of your character? Do you like the look? Do you like the new look? Yeah, we can edit everything, X-Files. We can change the body, we can change the face, the hair, clothes, everything. It's the first time in 2.5 months, almost 3, since we were able to edit a character 100%. So I literally sat down for I don't know, probably 18, 19 hours and just try to fix all these characters. Colombian shoes, normal and high tops. Columbia. So some of the stuff has still got to change as far as like the entrance things, but we're just talking about backgrounds. We're not talking about motions. And you're still blonde, right, Thalia? I have 2 sets of shoes. Brag much. Nice neck plunge. That is called a boob window. I got that outfit in my closet. Twisted, I gotta show you your character, man. I put some time in it. Believe it or not, when you were streaming Saturday, I was actually going off of how you were looking in your stream to create your character. That's why I wasn't talking. I was actually working on your character. I have 2 sets that mad one pair. What? La boob window. An Amish redneck. Close. Close. Lady Bells is glittering gold. Oh, they go glittering gold. I don't think they have the Anakin ponytail in this. I don't think they do, but it would have been amazing. Little braid down the back over here. We're so shiny. Microsoft boob windows. Damn, thought you're ready to get it on. If I ever got that game, I was going to make my character have the moveset of Bret Hart and Trish Stratus. I dig it. I dig it. Little Stratus faction going into the damn sharpshooter. I like it. That's my baby mama. Yeah, we'll do Twisted Sense versus Fatality next, because I want Fatality to see the character I created for him. Thalia going up top. Lady Bell spread out. Thalia with a big splash. I said CLB takes it in an easy one, too. If you can add search by terms, look for top knot braid. No, I don't think you can do that, but I've seen those. Top knot, steering wheel. I want a whistle. You can't have a whistle. You bought shoes. Thalia, the Terminator Barbie, showing her damn strength. It's going to scratch my eyes out. The ropes are super high. Or they're just short. Oh, they're just short. Thalia's coughing up lung butter or something, waiting on Lady Bells to get up. Thalia, the Terminator Barbie. It's the fun size division, yes. Then you get like monsters like Delve that are 5'9" in here, literally towering over these tiny women. 5'9" is a tower. But Thalia, one good thing about this game, one really good thing about this game is the fact that you can have mixed tag team, which means that you can team up with Too Cocky and verse like Red Walrus and Mrs. Red Walrus. Like, that's pretty damn cool. Oh, Thalia with the hard right hand. And now, just a hip toss. Lady Bells is unable to pull out any moves and just being succumbed to the power of the Terminator Barbie. And now Lady Bells roaring back. No! Thalia with a good reversal. Headbutt. Oh, Lady Bells kicked her in the clam. I can't believe it. Oh, Lady Bells again. Looking for Hell's Bells. No, Poe. Slow pile driver. That hurt my back. Thalia again taking multiple kicks and punches. The clam kicker. Yes. Lady Bells pop-up power bomb. Oh, damn. I'm 5'3.5". That 5.5 makes me a slight more short. Slightly more than short. Lady Bells, that huge power bomb. Thalia bounced off the ring too. Ah! Close. Thalia speaking facts. 5'3.5". How tall are you in heels? Lady Bells from the top, dropping the Macho Man elbow drop right to the heart. Barbie's down. Rope break. That's some Steiner math. Uh-oh, here she goes, going for Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells. Or the NDA, whatever the hell Trans Cowboy called it. 1, 2. Wow. I cannot believe the amount of effort that Thalia put into it, only to come up shy at the very end. Wow. Look at that. NDA saves the day. Belle's a badass. Thalia tried, though. She was throwing everything, but that kick to the clam definitely changed the game. Lady Belle's put the boot in. It was over. Damn, that still looks rough. Look at that. Bah! That was a fun match, though. Well, hello, you sexy bastard. Yes, Twisted Sense is here. Lady Belle is showing off her tattoos. Tom, how are you, buddy? How you feeling, dude? How you feeling? So yeah, the game is fixed for now. Knock on something. Let's get ourselves some Twisted Sense. Versus some Fatality. Fixed enough. I want to wrestle Garbage Man? Garbage Man. I'm not great with this heat here. But apart from that, I'm okay. You need to get yourself a crotch fan. Get yourself a crotch fan. It does kind of look like Mark Wahlberg. Or Twisted Sense and Fishnets. Either or. I forgot Fatality was naked. That was his call, not mine. Okay? That was his call. I was going to put him in pants. Fatality wanted to be naked. Yeah, crotch fan. You know, keeps your twig and berries cool. I'm going to see my first ever Backstreet Boys concert on Saturday. That's awesome. Is it just Backstreet Boys or is there going to be like an opener? Pants are from L7 Weenie. That's right, a square. I missed you guys as well. I'm a crotch fan. It's true. It's true. Look what I come back to. Poindex! Poindex, I got your character built. If you got a moment to hang out, I'd love to show it to you. So Twisted, we did a little redesign on the character a little bit from when you last saw it. I got the face kind of close. I got your facial hair just like you like it. Wild and crazy with no mustache, you know, because you're Amish. And then that hair, that's the hairstyle he had on Saturday when he was streaming. His hair was down. Now, granted, it's shaved under here, but this character doesn't have it. But I think it looks pretty cool. It definitely sets you aside. Janet Jackson is having a concert in Cincinnati on the 23rd of this month. This is going to be a dancing match, by the way, guys. Yeah, Lady Belle's Fatality, hook up and go to the concert together. That'd be awesome. Send me pics. All right, Fatality, you ready? Fatality hasn't seen his character yet. It's the first time he's seen his character because I literally built it like 3 days ago. Picture music. No shoes. One glove. Mustache. He does have a nice mustache. That boy thick. Look at my baby daddy looking sexy. Too much clothing. He'll take it off. Don't worry. Another jacket I need to own. That's true. That is a Fatality jacket, though. I shaved my face. Well, you need a mustache in this. Because with an unshaved face, you're the referee, Babality, and then Hurricane will try to, like, put shaving cream in your locker or something. Watching for reactions as it comes off. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Twisted Sense, Fatality. First time ever in this new game, squaring off. Twisted Sense is a tiny, tiny man compared to the Fatality one. I poop in his back snare to get it right. Oh, and you know, I made Babality in this game specifically for Hurricane's cape and nobody else. Like it's a storyline we're not using anymore. Well, we won't use going forward. But I put him in this game just for you. Twisted! Misses. Crash. Burn. Mr. Fatality if you're nasty. So, I will ask this. So, we're starting anew. Okay? Once we finish with 2K19, which hopefully will be next week. That's my plan. Right? Once we finish with it, all the storylines and all the titles go away and everything comes back up for grabs, okay? So, let's say Twisted Sense is the world champion in 2K19. He won't become the champion in 2K22. You got to earn it. Everybody gets to start fresh again, okay? So that also means that the tag team division is blank as well, for the most part. For the most part, okay? So my question is, Fatality and Dan Fro, do you guys still want to be a tag team? You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. I'm not suggesting it. I'm asking. You guys can work for world championship titles, or you can work in the tag team division. It's your call. So I lost my belts? It's technically yes, but everybody did, so it's not just you. Twisted Sense moving and grooving. Hit him with a punch. The day we start New Universe 23 will be announced. No, we're going to start it soon. I won't never leave Dan Frode's side. Okay, we'll make you guys the tag team still. Oh, Twisted got caught. I want to tag with Shay. Well, maybe Shay wants to be the world champion. I'm not crying. Runs over to Shay and begs to be tag partner. I got a belt and lost it in my office. Poindex, how are you doing, man? How is life? Fatality, looking for the Anaconda? No. Always be a Fatality. Okay, cool. That's fine. It's fine. We'll make it happen, Captain. Twisted Sense got away from the Anaconda, and now he's trying to mount a comeback. Twisted Sense hair going all crazy. Put him in the corner. Uh-oh. Twisted Sense. Watch this. Tilt-a-whirl DDT out the term. Oh, and Fatality is bleeding. Fatality is bleeding. 1, 2. Oh. I will say for this game, the graphics are really good. The graphics are really good in this game. If this game's got anything going for it, it's that. And that's about it. Twisted! Oh! Got him with the Twisted Sense. 1, 2, 3. Twisted picks up the win. My girl, I would be honored. Twisty, you and I will be the perfect male-female team. Could not pick better partners. If you're doing mixed tags, I want to tag a Fatality. Damn. Well, you almost had him, but he wiggled his way out of the damn thing. Out of the finishing maneuver. Guess what I've been doing since July 1st? The edibles became legal. Oh, so you've been higher than Giraffe Ass. Look at that. Twisted Sense inside out, upside down. I use Vidal Sassoon. That's right. It gets it all floofy. I know all about it. I like it when Shays and Bells feud. I do too. Now they're going to be friends? Gross. I'm alive, you know. Oh, trust me, dude. I get it. I haven't been here in almost a month. So I totally get it. But Poindex, I would love to show you your character. Since Twisted Sense is done with his eyebrows. No, that would be 1 gummy. I do a 1/4 of a gummy. Oh, what a... Oh, man. Come on. Get up there. Do the whole gummy right now. Do the whole damn gummy right now. So there's Babality. Let's see. Let's do old Tom the Gamer Freak. I can't fight with Shay. She's my girl. She got me an endless supply of tag-alongs. Fucker. I only need one backstage ass kicking to get the message. True. It'd be a waste of a high. No, you just be, really good laying in bed. I don't even know if Tom is still here or not, but we're going to put him out there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put these under here. Backstage ass kicking. So yeah, I literally built you this past weekend, Poindex, because the game has been so broken. So, but you're there. You're there. I love this chair. What you just explained is the way I feel on Half a Gummy. Sneak, 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 sneak. Finding more places backstage. Sneak, 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 sneak. Question: Sloppy Joe or hamburger for dinner? I'm typically not a fan of Sloppy Joes. It's just too much mess, man. Give me a solid hamburger and I'm good. Sloppy Joes, man. Now, are you doing like out of a can? Like the Mamwich? Ugh. 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 Are you saying You're Fired is the one that didn't get remade? Wait, what? Oh, well, no, I will get into that. I will get into that when we launch 2K19, which I'm hoping to do next week. So the final pay-per-view, the final pay-per-view for 2K19 will hopefully be next week. That's my plan. So we'll get into that. It's a great question. I don't use Manwich. I make Sloppy Joe from scratch. Then it's probably a good Sloppy Joe, but Manwich is gross. Absolutely disgusting. Homemade Sloppy Joes? I'm so there. Oh my God, it's Tom the Gamer Freak. And he's marching. He's marching over there. Time to start saving those channel points. Tom is on a mission, y'all. He's so happy. He's so happy to be here. I love his intro. I've got a great, easy, and tasty recipe for Sloppy Joes. What's the secret ingredient? Don't say love. Can you climb the fence around the crowd? I don't know. That would be cool as hell. It'd be like sort of like a cage match. That would be awesome. So I don't know. Joker! What's going on, dude? There's only 3 ingredients. Water, burger, and love. Joker. Dude, you're on the list to get made. Okay? You'll be in this game. You will be in this game, dude. And we're talking like soon. Soon. Poindex starting out hard against Tommy. Soon. I'm just going down the list, man. I got about 10-ish more to create, and you're on there. Poindex, the former Omni World Champion, now working his way against Tom. Tom got him up. Oh, damn. I just had the worst shot of moonshine in my life. It's Monday. Why are you drinking? Wait, never mind. You looked out your door, didn't you? Never mind. I started drinking Coke Zero Sugar Coke. Why don't you just drink water? Gross. Have you heard about the new chocolate Aero Mercer? What? It's Saturday somewhere. I'm on vacation. Oh, you are. Where are you on vacation at? I'm going on 6 months soda free. Awesome. Yeah, it is Saturday somewhere. Yeah, you're right. I'm on vacation watching a streamer. Oh, and Poindexter just popped. Tom the Gamer Freak wide open. He's bleeding all over the crowd. Y'all judge me. What kind of moonshine was it? Had a great birthday and weekend. Happy late birthday, buddy. But no, you're gonna be in this game very soon. I know I've been telling you. Oh my God! Poindexter just threw Tom over the top rope to the outside. Wow. Apple pie's good. Licks a little bit of the blood. Damn. No, I've been telling you for a while you're going to be in the game. You're finally officially going to be in the game. He got yeeted. Needs more fruit. His blood. Yeah, this brand is terrible. What's the brand? Is it like Uncle Jed's like XXX or something? Wait, no. How many X's are in moonshine? 2? You don't want triple X moonshine. That's probably got carrots in it. Three? Yeah, but that's porn. Tom with the stomp. Tom working on the elbow. He knows that Poindexter needs those elbows for his job. X-rated moonshine. Midnight Moon, apparently. Ugh. Gross. Mom's boyfriend has caffeine-free Pepsi in the house, and you know I'm a Pepsi girl. Yeah, because you don't have taste buds. Ugh. Pepsi. It's like Diet Mountain Dew with alcohol. They both need to get back in this damn ring. Poindexter slides in. Tom's very confused about the world. I used to watch Looney Tunes before the warnings. Moonshine, White Lightning. White Lightning's the stuff you can power a car with. Poindexter with a hard leg kick. Tom's beard it did protect him. The only liquor store to sell High Noons have them at the register, and we grabbed them. Ugh. Gross. You must be in some like backwoods area or something. From the top. Oh, he got him! Damn! Out of damn nowhere with the freaking stunner too. It's over. Poindexter trying to get back at that top seat. That was awesome, dude. That was out of freaking nowhere. Western North Carolina. The hell is in Western North Carolina? North Carolina. Isn't that where what is that? What's the Richie Rich mansion? I like the new finisher. That was awesome, dude. Mountains, rivers, no good liquor. I was assuming that bubbly taste was clearly Canadian. DJ! I was up in Lumberton, North Carolina. Go to corn. I've never had clearly Canadian. They don't sell it here. We'll go to Canada. Kentucky. All right, let's do one more. Just because I know that DMK wants to see his character. Cyber Tiger, are you still here? I know Cyber's seen his character. Let's see. Let's do Spock. Oh, cabbage! Yeah, we'll do cabbage. We'll do cabbage. Thank you. think his name was Mad Cabbage. I didn't build this, by the way. I was just searching and I stumbled upon it and I was like, that's hilarious. That's... I've seen Clearly Canadians stocked in Walmart, rally stores, and rallies shut down. Aw. Can Dr. Ash fight tonight? Not tonight. Not tonight. We got to get back to the main show. I just want to show everybody that the game's working, and a lot of characters are starting to get finished. Well, being on a carb diet, no sugar, I can't drink zero. Just don't drink Coke. Drink water. Water's good. Joker, have a great night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Like I said, you're coming up. You're coming up soon. Boop, 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 boop. It's been so warm out. All right, here we go. DMK with his beard of Amish justice. Fighting an alien cabbage head? Yes. Wow, WCW, I'm old. Prince Adam, good to see you. Tonight's high is 71. Sweet. 71 sounds nice. DMK's got his work boots on. You know, because he's working. Oh, hell yeah. I was so excited for Starcade. Where's Sheriff Jizzy Justice? Right there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm right here, little lady. That's right. That's right. I'm here. Woohoo! That's right. Look at my mustache. Oh. Prince Adam, how you been, man? How's life been treating you? All right, here's, like I said, I did not create this character. I downloaded it because I thought it was hilarious. So this is not for me. Okay, who called for the sheriff? Of course DJ did. Putting water on his cabbage head. So healthy. Well, that's special. Yes. Yes, it is. Keeping the cabbage fresh. The sheriff is here. I'm hiding my weed. Yeah, and like I said, I downloaded it not knowing anything about the entrance, the special moves, nothing. I was like, that's hilarious. Let's see what happens. Mustache. He misted himself. I picked up some more figures for my collection. What is a good collecting and trading site for action figures? Ooh. I don't know. Facebook? Cabbage and Walrus need to team up. Red Green? No, we're not going to use Cabbage. Cabbage isn't going to be a regular on the roster. He's just funny for now. Watch him dominate the league. No, he's just funny for now. There we go. DMK versus Mad Cabbage. DMK is taller, which is awesome. Yeah, but I mean, with the Facebook stuff, you're able to do like friends and family, not friends and family, but through the PayPal, and that way if they don't send it to you, you can get your money back. It's not friends and family, it's the other one. Who's this Broccoli Lesnar? No, but that would be a hilarious tag partner for that guy. We got Mad Cabbage and Broccoli Lesnar. Oh my God. Trouser Snake, you're drunk. Go home. I want to make Broccoli Lesnar now. Damn it. Go to your room. Yeah, as far as trading sites, man, I don't know any good trading sites. Like I said, you can meet some good people on Facebook groups, but yeah, I mean, definitely X-Files does have a point. There are scammers there. From the top. But I guess there's scammers everywhere. That's why I don't trade. I just buy. Make them so they can be in the main event. Veggie pay per veggie. Jeez, get out of here. He's going full vegan on his ass. No, trademark, bro. No, you said it in my stream. I used to like Nerdy, but then he wouldn't let Cabbage Head compete, and it all just fell apart. Oh my God, Meatball. Oh, Cabbage done got hit on the top rope, Snake Eyes style. It's hilarious. Putting the boots to him. I'll make close all out of you. Stringy Peas versus... No. DMK missed with that last little bit. Might have hurt him. Mad Cabbage got a big spine buster. 1, 2, no. DMK refuses to go down. Even though he's in his comfy clothes. Like some wrestlers, they show up to wrestle. DMK shows up to be comfortable. Oh, no. Not going to let it happen. DMK with a hard clothesline. No, Vegagree. Vegagree. I'm about to draw on the top rope. DMK trying to get the momentum. Look at this. Getting to the crowd. The big man who's high on gummies. Kimchi. Now! Went to the toy shop in Lacey, Washington. Amazing store. Had everything, even an Iron Giant. That's awesome. What'd you buy there? What'd you buy part of your collection? Stringy Peas, Mad Cabbage, and Broccoli 1 can be the X-Files staple since he loves carrot juice. As Cabbage bleeds, will it be red? I don't know. Another spine buster. Hate kimchi. Yeah, gross. 2. No, DMK can't get it done. Broccoli Lesnar's friend wins. I can smell it just thinking about it. Ugh. Rematch? No. This is all just for fun. This is not real. Mad Cabbage has done it again. Oh my God. So we're back. Was that in the same spot? Anyway, so we're trying to get back into the habit of streaming again. My goal is to be on tomorrow. That is my goal. My goal is to be on tomorrow. We're going to talk about some stuff and show some things and la-di-da. Now, as far as wrestling goes, when we start up 2K22, we're not going to be at full roster capacity. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to create 11 more characters from scratch to get it up to date. So those guys and gals, they'll just be held back a little bit. But because they're held back, we'll make it up to him. However, next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I plan on having the final pay-per-view for 2K19. So everybody on the roster of 2K19, even those who are going to be fired, you're fired. Everybody on there gets a chance to compete. There are going to be 2 different matches. One for the Angels and one for the men's division. Now, those are the guys who are on the line to be fired. Now, the winner of that will end up getting their character transferred over to 2K22. So that's the only way to do it. If you're on the bubble of being fired, the only way to do it is to win. Now, that's not saying you can't come back eventually. That's just saying time to put up or shut up. You know what I mean? So that's going to happen hopefully next Tuesday and Thursday, pending, world doom. Win or lose your job. I dig it. Yeah. So, and then after that, the following week, are we in August at that point? I don't know. Yeah, so the following week will be August. So Tuesday the 2nd and then Thursday the 4th, the plan is to officially start up in small capacities 2K22. So that means that we'll start working towards our championship because all champions are out the door when 2K19 goes away officially. So if you're the world champion, you're no longer the world champion. Everybody gets a fresh, solid start, and we're going to claim our championship belts, slowly working up to the very first pay-per-view, probably past August is going to be the first one. Because I want to get storylines established, and I want to get all the championships folded in. So, it'll be probably a random Thursday that somebody be crowned champion. It might be you, it might not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. We've been working on it. At that point, it'll be 6 months. We've been working on it. So, yeah. Just in time for 2K23 to come out. Thank you, Hurricanes Cape, for that disappointing or half smiley Vince McMahon. Appreciate that. Sort of like a last stand. It is. It's 2K19's last stand, basically. It's going to be a lot of fun. CLB, I got a nice case for my Omni belt. Going to be my centerpiece behind my desk office. Yes, because it's officially retired. Because in the new one, we don't have the Omni. I think we have 12 belts, 12 or 16, somewhere in there. That's it. I'm not making any more belts for a long time. We're going to, there's a minimum belts. That's it. So we're going to establish them, work on our storylines for those belts, and then maybe down the line, introduce 1 or 2 or something if we're trying to do something big. But I want to keep it small. Like, we can make goofy championships all damn day, but that's when it kind of gets lost, like the significance gets lost when you start doing that. So I'm trying to keep it. Now, we're not, AEW small where they got 4 damn championships. No, we got too much roster for that. Dr. Ash, champion of the Angels, calling a shot. Only 6 months. Feels like just yesterday you got the game. Ban her! You mean fight the game? Yes, we've been battling from the beginning. All right, so I'm not quite done with today's show just yet. I got a couple more things I want to show you guys. Trance, you're still here, right? Unban. No, Dan. They won't ban. That means no cookies. Once again, trying to buy your way into this. Tisk on you. So, Trance, I'm glad you're here. I was hoping Red was going to be here or another fellow Canadian, but it's fine. As long as one Canadian is here, I can tell this story. I don't have to buy shit. My cookies speak for themselves. I make it, they come.
If everything you're doing is bad, I want you to know this.
I want to put that on a t-shirt. I make it, they come. In more ways than one, Shay. It's murder on laundry bills. Wait, what? No! I have a Canadian story to tell, okay, y'all? Get your sip some beverage. That's Diet Mountain Dew. All right. Dirty Shay. All right. I have a Canadian story. So, ever since I want to be made now. All right. Like, the American, this is a long story. The American education system, we're starting way back in the day, is terrible, okay? The American education system is terrible, right? So growing up, we learned about like central things that weren't even complete fact. And one thing that we didn't learn a lot about was Canada. Okay, we didn't learn a lot about it. They have mooses and snowy. That's it. We didn't learn anything else. Nothing, right? But over the years of streaming, I have learned about Canada on my own time, you know, doing flag facts and things like that. I have gotten Canadian articles because of that same search history. And I've met some phenomenal Canadians in this world, right? Well, I didn't even get to meet this Canadian, but I wanted to show you guys this. Like, truly wanted to show you guys this. And I can't put it on today, but eventually I'll post pictures, right? In terms of public education, Florida is awful. Up north is way better. Probably. All right. So, y'all know that back here inside of the firehouse is an original Ghostbusters Ecto-1. Now, we're not talking about this guy down here that is incomplete. We're talking about the 1980, I think it's 86 toy that's back there. Now, back in the day, a while ago, I showed that on camera. And it is not complete. And I'm having to buy the piece, because I got a great deal on the shell, I'm having to buy the pieces over time to complete my Ecto-1. Same as this, right? I can't remember who it was. It may have been Spock, but somebody for their what they learned that Nerdy is building 2 Ecto-1s, right? I still remember that for some reason. You forgot about beavers, about beavers. So, I have been scouring, trying to find parts for this Ecto-1. Now, typically, the stuff is outrageous, and then sometimes you'll come across a seller who's like, hey, I got you. Well, I found one. What I've been missing on this back here are the doors. The doors. And if you go to Evil Bay, those doors are expensive. They want sometimes typically $25 to $40 for one door. That's it. One damn door. And that's ridiculous. The car is barely worth that, let alone the fucking door. But not many people are going to buy 2 Ecto-1 shells to get one door. They're just not. It's not feasibly possible. Then you got an extra one and you don't have the parts for. So they're going to bite the bullet. I was in contact with a seller who had both doors for sale that I, at a price, I don't remember, it's been a minute, that I felt very reasonable, okay, for both doors. And that would give me a complete Ecto-1 from 1986, okay, 100%. He was in Canada. This is old plastic. This is, you know, almost 40-year-old plastic. And so I'm waiting. And then I got the notification, your package has arrived. So, rush out. Oh, no, it was shipping. Oh, shipping from Canada? Ain't nobody in Canada going to eat the shipping to go across the border. It's like $25 just to go over the border. Superman, good to see you. All right, so, package has arrived. I get the package, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this is a very thin package. Damn. Did I get ripped off? Did I get ripped off from Canada? No. Not only did I not get ripped off, but it was the most clever way to ship this I have ever seen. And I bought a lot of shit, okay? There's a lot of stuff here. And I've had a lot of stuff shipped. Years and years worth. And I have never seen this before. So, original Ghostbuster Ecto-1 doors from Canada were shipped in an Xbox case. How freaking cool is that? Look at that. And he individually wrapped them in bags. Dude, it's a game case. Mind blown, dude. Mind blown. Look, you're not getting in that. You could set stuff on top of that all damn day. You're not going to damage those doors. When I opened that, I was like, did he send me a game? Did I buy the Ghostbusters game? where you build doors? No. He sent me the doors. Individually wrapped so they wouldn't get scratched on the inside in a clamshell case. Wild. I loved it. I loved it. Canada, you've yet to let me down. We are crafty people. Yeah, and you know what? I got this when I was off, and I was like, I want to tell this story, damn it. I want to tell how awesome that is, man. Like, phenomenal. Phenomenal, dude. So, anyway, DJ wrote a book. Hang on. I want to be a nerdy. Nothing too faux, but action figures. I want to be a nerdy. Just put on a TARDIS. Get me out in space. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, I get the... I want to be a nerdy. Nothing too faux, no collecting action figures. I want to be a nerdy. Just put me on a TARDIS. Get me out in space. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I go insane. Before I go in credit card debt. Superman, nah. I remember Ghostbusters Door Maker Simulator. Superman, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. How is life? How is life over there? I know it's hot. I know it's super hot. Are your balls warm? All right. So, unfortunately, the day, and I knew it, man. Having conversations for the first time in almost a month, I knew this show was going to run long. So, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want? No, have a great night. Have a great night, Shay. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously, you're on vacation, drinking moonshine, and dropping innuendos all night, and you're going to hang out while you're on vacation? That means the world to me. Thank you so much. We're almost done, too. I want to do one final thing. But have a great night. Drink some more moonshine. Enjoy the vacation. All right. So I'm going to let you guys... now, do you guys want to do... I have comic books to show. So comic books, a brand new figure, or a classic figure. You guys get to choose. What are we doing for our finale tonight? The Ramones. Yeah, I'm dripping sweat, but I'm all good, man. Cheers. Hope you are too. Oh, I've got terrible Mountain Dew. Don't worry, we're fine. I heard comic books. I want the stream to go however long it needs to share it all. I knew it. I have stuff ready, but I knew it wasn't going to happen tonight just because of the 2K update. But here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to be on tomorrow, okay? I will be here tomorrow. Now, it won't be a super long show. Probably be maybe an hour and a half or something. But I'll be here tomorrow. The stuff that doesn't get shown tonight will be shown tomorrow. Classic comics. Classic comics. But yeah, I haven't been here in a minute, so I'm going to try to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. Same as normal. Cars, god damn it. Well, we got 3 classics. 4 classics, 4-ish. Hang on. So we're tied. We're tied. 4 and 4. When I say classic, it's 30 years. It's not that classic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal said 4. And then classic, 1, 2. We need Shay Shy to break this, even though she's leaving. Do comics now, toys tomorrow. I think my one matters most. All right, Superman, you're right. You're right. It does. Let's do comics tonight. All right, so tomorrow will be a toy show. Comics again, motherfucker. Hey, Trouser Snake, you give me the rights to Broccoli Lesnar, and I'll show comics. Ball's in your court. Broccoli Lesnar versus comics. Waiting. I'm about to register for AARP. You better show some classics. Okay, is all I get. All right, we'll do comics tonight. All right, I gotta make sure because I think one of these has nudity in it. So about a month and a half ago, I went to a comic book store. I haven't been back since because I've been busy. But about a month and a half ago, You guys didn't hear that, did you? I vote Nudie Comics, but I want a credit. I came at the right time. Eleanor, how are you? God, Eleanor, you are... Okay, we'll get to comics in a minute. I gotta tell Eleanor how phenomenal she is. No, you didn't hear anything. You didn't. Nothing fell. Nothing fell. But Eleanor, I gotta tell you how phenomenal you are. I don't know how you do it, but when you were on King Norcalis's show last time, dude, that deadpan face where nothing is funny. Like, I don't know how you do it. Your mom tells me that all the time. Oh God, phenomenal. Like I don't know what it is. They don't give you the credit you deserve to be able to deliver all the lines that you delivered with that straight face, never cracking a smile. I mean, just bravo. All right. I go dead behind the eyes. No, but it's not just that. It's like nothing is funny. The world is so bleak. But you're able to deliver the hilarious lines and not smile as well. That's the thing. Like, well, no, not resting bitch, but like everything, like you're able to deliver the lines and not crack a smile. That's where that true like artiste comes out. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal work. So if you guys don't know, Eleanor Lovell is a streamer right here on Twitch who doesn't do the deadpan face in her streams. She is still phenomenal. She had a birthday recently. I think she turned officially 21. 20. But you are phenomenal. So thank you so much for being here. All right, we're doing comic books. Sorry, I got off track. Superman's gonna leave. 22. Yes. She... Theoretically, we did the math one night. Theoretically, I could be Eleanor's dad. No, I don't have Hellboy comics ready, but I think it was you. I think you asked if I had anything Hellboy related, and I couldn't remember. But I do. I have a Hellboy pop, and I'm trying to remember where the hell he's at now that you brought it up. I think he's on that shelf. Yes, hang on. I could be her dad. Yes. Boom. And I've had him for a long time. Yes. Yes, Hellboy pop. Okay, all right, we got to get to things. I'm in my 40s. Lame. I definitely have to have the full library set of the comics. All right. We're getting to comic books. So this is Batman Killing Time. This is issue 3. I picked it up basically for the artwork on the front because everything's so glossy. Nerdy dad bod. Don't be looking at my dad bod. Pretty damn cool cover. And then check out the artwork on the inside, which is, I'm basing a lot of stuff on it. Like, yeah, the cover could be great, but is the inside great? Really, really good artwork. Ooh, I got the Chase version of Hellboy. My dad is dead, nerdy, so you really... You could even be more like him. Happy to help with that. Worth it. Not a bad bag. Is Matena still doing the covers? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know for a fact. Yeah, see, check out the Catwoman artwork. It's just great. It looks really good. Passes the axe. They've changed so much as far as like where they list stuff like that. I don't remember where they got it. Let's see. See, they used to list the cover art first, but they don't do that anymore. I don't know. I'm falling asleep trying to find it. But don't worry. Nancy Spears is the vice president of revenue. Who the hell cares? All right. So, picked up Batman. Killing Time #3. Pass me something dark and wicked and I'll pass it back. Next, this is book 2 of Alice Ever After. I love this cover, man. This is some great damn artwork right here. Daddy Jizzy. Again, this isn't the one that I know has nudity, but I'm just verifying. The artwork in this is okay. Love that style. Me too. It's at least passable as comic book art. But no, I don't know. Sadly, I don't know anything about this book. I just love the cover so much. And of course, Alice in Wonderland is just phenomenal stuff. But check out that. Is Nancy related to Todd? I don't know. This isn't the one I know has nudity, but could always use more. That's true with anything. Now, this one does. This one's got nothing but ass and titties all in it. Like, I don't even know if there's a page I can show that doesn't have anything in it. Maybe the first page. Always check for vag. Okay, so this is called Belt and Valeria, Swords versus Sorcery. And this is book 2, show cover. Wait. Okay, we're fine. Feels 80s in the shading. Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that. So yeah. Belts and Valeria, Swords versus Sorcery. Very swashbuckling buccaneer of them, right? It's really cool stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of nudity in this book. But I'll show you what the artwork looks like. Double checking for vag. So the artwork is pretty good. If my camera would focus, there's a broken Snow White back there. Conan spinoff, it might be. It might very well be. Woo, there we go, finally. So yeah, that's about as far as I can show you in this. Yeah. So there's some of the other variant covers you can pick up if you wanted to. But yeah, this is a very saucy book. A very saucy book. Is the Gregorian DJ... Wait, what? D's Comics? It's by Ablaze. Ablaze. Ablaze.net if you would like to look it up. But yeah, there's a lot of boobs in this. There's a boob. There's a boob. There's another boob. All right. I play Lost in Blue. What? All right. So, believe it or not, I've only got one more book left to show. So, that's why it was super simple. Super surreal. All right. So, this one is actually a crossover between Marvel and the game Fortnite. Now, those of you who know, they know that I've been addicted to Fortnite for about 7 months now. Ballpark. I got into the game and I blame Lucha Freddy 100%. I played it with Lethal and Freddy's Ready, Joey, bunch of people, okay? And I never got into it. But then I played it with Lucha Freddy and for some reason he sucked me into the game. So, believe it or not, Fortnite and Marvel teamed up to have a comic book, and I think it's a series, I'm pretty sure, but it is called Zero War. And one of the main reasons that I actually got this, or even went to the store, the comic book store itself to purchase the other 4, was because inside was a code down here. Inside the book, which has got great artwork, by the way. It's really, really good. But there was a code that gave you a Fortnite skin that was exclusive at the time. So there's the artwork on the inside. Decent Spider-Man. That's not Mary Jane, surprisingly. But yeah, pretty cool.
Hi there, Dafruda.
Thank you, Dan. Didn't know I'd have to admit you a Fortnite anonymous. Speedy recovery, my friend. Stay strong. DC did it first. I know they did, but I wasn't a part of the bandwagon of Fortnite and DC when they did it. Okay, and I'm a Marvel fan deeper than I am a DC fan. So fight me. Dominant Submissive Gorian is a fantasy setting where subs had to ask permission for everything. Kinky. Spider blood, radioactive spider blood. Batman Fortnite crossover code was Harley outfit. Yeah, I'm just now getting into it this year. But yeah, it's a pretty cool comic book.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the fish sticker's got a gift for you. It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
I missed you too, South Rebel. And that's all for the show tonight. Have a great night, everybody.
There be wonders in them hills.
We will see you later. Can I breathe? No. Kinky. South, we actually are getting really close to leaving though, but it's good to see you, man. I'll be on tomorrow. I know I've been very MIA lately, but I'll be on tomorrow. So yeah, Zero War Fortnite crossover, but yeah, the main reason is because Lethal messaged me and he says, "Hey, I got a mission for you. Can you find this book?" And I was like, "Yes, sir, I can." So I found the book, got Lethal a copy as well. And
you have unlocked Durst.
Now you guys are gonna start dropping bits on me, damn it.
Durst.
Thank you. Lady Bells, thank you so much for that gifted. And then Dan, thank you so much for all the bits as well, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, really good artwork in this. I'm super surprised. Like, I know that Fortnite makes millions and millions of dollars, and they're passing that on to Marvel as well. But they put a lot of effort into making this book look good. They could have actually made the book look like this, and it still would have sold. That's not saying the cover's not phenomenal. I love the cover. I bought it for the cover. But the artwork on the inside is a tad lackluster. But what Marvel did, they put time and effort. They put good artists on it. So I'm super surprised at them. So yeah, it's been about a month and a half since I picked these up. But yeah, that's what we picked up as far as comic books recently. I don't go to the comic book store too often anymore. I used to almost like clockwork be there every Wednesday when the books came out. But the truth is, like, I don't read comic books anymore. I used to all the time, and then I just don't. And then I started buying them because I love the covers. And then I started buying back issues because I love the covers. And they were, 25, 50 cents. And I'm like, oh, this is great to have this. And now I have a 3,000 plus comic book collection, and I've read less than half of it. And it's like, where do you stop? Like you gotta cut it off sometime, man. You gotta take the needle out and be like, okay, we're done. So it's got to be very sparingly. I love comic books. I love buying them. I love looking at them. I used to love reading them. I just don't anymore. So yeah, when you get over a certain amount, and I think 3,000 is the right amount, it's time to quit. I got them from the library and only bought them if I thought they would look cool in my bookcase. Wanted to give money to the creator. Makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah. That's awesome. You got it from the library though. That's really damn cool. But yeah. So, I sold my collection for same reason. It's kept my Daredevil collection though. Do you have Daredevil Yellow by any chance? Because that's one I've been meaning to read. All right, let's do this real quick. I know some of y'all just got here. Looking at you, South. So what did you guys learn? I've been on for almost 3 hours tonight. My first show back in a little bit less than a month, but we'll just call it a month just to be safe. My first official show in a long ass time. So because we've been diving into the 2K stuff. We've been too deep into the 2K for it to really matter, So it makes me upset that we're just now getting back into it. No, just the Silver Age stuff. Oh, that's good stuff to keep. I learned that Nerdy doesn't want to take the needle out of his arm. I learned cookies cause messes even when they aren't melty warm. That's true, they do. It's true. But yeah, I haven't been on in a while, and I damn sure haven't done a decent show in a while. I think tonight was fun. It's good to get back in the swing of things.
Oh, yeah, you know that I am the macho
DMNK.
man, macho madness, but you are the cream of the crop.
I learned today that even if one parent dies, that child is still an orphan. Now, that's true. That is very true. That is very true. But don't worry. The world is bleak. I can't do it. I always want to smile after I try to do something like that. I'm able to sub. DMK, thank you so much, man. 22 months. There's nothing to shake a tail at. Thank you, man. I learned Nerdy has a bias against Cabbage Head. He's not my creation. Now, Broccoli Lesnar, on the other hand, technically I stole it from Trouser Snake, but it's more my creation than Cabbage Man. So,
oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the fish stick has got a gift for you. It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
Damn it, Dan.
Oh, yeah, you know that I am the macho man, macho madness, but you are the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Superman, subscribe for 21 months. And then, of
Oh,
course,
yeah, you know that I am
of course,
the macho man, macho
Stupidasso.
madness, but you are the cream of the crop. Oh,
Stupidasso trying to get back with them points because he made me eat a bug tonight. This is actually my first hype train. Thank you very much. DMK, technically you started it. I learned us Canadians always find a way to impress Nerdy. Always. Oh, look. Right there. Right there. I told you I was doing some cleaning. I was doing some cleaning. That is the actual tin that you sent me for the Tim Hortons addiction that I have. That's the actual tin. Right there. And then on top of it is the O M&Ms that Red Walrus sent me. There's actually Canadian merch right there. Like legit from Canada. We like our fish face wrestler. I gain more points while I know you do. I know you do. And I know your game. And that bug tasted like old chocolate and dirt. And I think you liked it. I learned that Will Ferrell is in fact not Jewish. Wait, on this show? Did I drop that fact and forgot? Eleanor's just dropping everything she learned today. I learned that there are 14 lines
Another
in the sidewalk
donation.
outside of my house.
Raise the hoof.
Might even have to move it to tier 2 or 3. DMK, thank you so much for the 200 biddies, buddy. All right, well, if you guys are going to do this hype train shit, I guess 3 more minutes. Fine. All right. All right, we'll show the old toy. Now, when I say old toy, this came out in 1991. Now, I know 1991 seems like it was 10 years ago, but it was like 31 years ago. So I'll show this old toy to you guys. Just learn 2K can do something right, but they don't make it easy to notice. God. God. Perfect timing on that one. I miss the 90s. I do too. I graduated high school in 91. Well, then, more than... thank you for my wonders. I cannot imagine 17-year-old Lady Bells watching cartoons. I just can't. I can't. Now I can picture Lady Bells watching like cartoons she grew up with, you know, like I wanted to say Looney Tunes, but my mind kept saying Hanna-Barbera. But we all watch those. But I can see that, like, oh, Roadrunner's on, I can see watching that. But new cartoons, I cannot see Lady Bells, you know, about to start her life in the real world, in the big city, watching cartoons. So this toy is probably not going to appeal to you. And it probably doesn't appeal to a lot of people. Maybe Uncle Meatball, but he's playing a video game. DMK, thank you so much for the biddies again. Appreciate you. So this was a very, very short-lived cartoon show. Very short. I think it had 1 season, if that. But they managed to squeeze out an arcade game that is still to this day phenomenal. It is a wonderful arcade game. I wish I had it. I wish that the people who made the small arcades like I have for Street Fighter, I wish they made this in the small arcade, because I would totally buy it. I don't know where I'd put it, but I'd buy it. They made comic books and some merchandise, but for the most part, it was very short-lived, very underrated. I'm Uncle Meatball, but all the way from this shelf right here, this actually completes the collection, with the exception of a vehicle, but it completes the collection. The Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. This is the last guy that I needed to complete the collection. Oh, come on, Nerdy. What? I had to look up who Daria was after the last Kingdom stream. My cartoon knowledge is null. You don't know who Daria is? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, theoretically, Daria had been canceled before you were born. I remember that cartoon. So yeah, this is one of the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. This is the bad guy. This is the bad guy. And he is a scorpion. He's got a gun on his tail, which is just awesome. The tail moves. The arms go up and down, and that's about it. He can't sit or do anything like G.I. Joe's. However, he has one of the most important things, the actual original weapon. And these are hard to come by, because this is a very, very short-lived toy line. Even though it didn't have very many, the weapons to these guys are stupid expensive, even though nobody cares about it. Very few people even know about it, let alone care about it. But those weapons, he actually has his guns, is wild to see. And I can't remember his name. I think it's like Side Whip or something like that. I can't remember. Her first intro was Beavis and Butthead. Facts. Diarrhea. Hey, Dark Princess, how are you doing today? Good to see you. But yeah, I think we actually do have Daria on DVD. I'm pretty sure, because it was a phenomenal show. But yeah, deadpan, same thing. Able to deliver the lines and the jokes without breaking a smile. Phenomenal stuff. But yeah, so there we go. There's the classic toy again. 31 years old. Where's the time? Where does the time go? 31 years old. Just crazy. Is that where Diarrhea Cha-Cha-Cha came from? I don't think so. I don't think that's where it originated from. I think that feels older to me. That feels very 80s to me. But I don't know. All right. Well, my stream's starting to do that droppy frame stuff, and you know what that means? It is time to go. How long does fire the stinger gun? Does he have a stinger finger? A stinger finger! Heidi! No! I just got here. It's good to see you. So for everybody, I will be on tomorrow night. Well, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Put it that way. It was a statement that was from, they said it to Daria. Oh! Yeah. But yeah. Heidi, I'm sorry you popped in and I got to run. But yeah, we hit 3-hour mark tonight, which is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good for being gone for a while. My timing is always bad. I'm happy to see you too, South, but I'll be on tomorrow, probably starting around 5 my time, so 5 Central. It was that good. No, I miss you. I wish you were here longer. But it's getting late on my side, and I can already start feeling my voice getting all crackly. And since we're going to be on tomorrow doing another show, we might visit wrestling a little bit just to show off some characters, kind of like what we did tonight. But for the most part, it's just going to be talking about stuff. Yeah, I've got a really cool figure everybody's going to love. We're going to open it tomorrow night. 4/7 Eastern, somewhere in that ballpark. So yeah, it'll probably be about an hour and a half to maybe a 2-hour show tomorrow. We're not going to go this late into the day. Is that worm trying to crawl back out? Yes, it is. I'll see if I can make it. Heidi, it'd be great to see you. Honestly, it's great to see you now. So thank you so much. Thanks for the stream. I'm trying to get back into the habit, man. I'm trying to get back in the habit of being here. So again, I'll be on tomorrow and then Thursday as well. Probably 5 to 6 p.m. Central Time in that ballpark. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for all the bits and stuff tonight, man. All the resubs. I know it's been a minute. Truly, when I take that long of a break, it's like I don't feel it's necessary when people come back. It's like, bro, you ain't done nothing. Do something. Earn it, you know? So I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. But if you guys would, please follow the raid. I'm not sure where we're going. Oh, and for those who did sub tonight, you got 2 new movable emotes as well that Hurricane's Cape is showing off right now. They are both old, like us. So, yeah, have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an easy-ass Tuesday. And let's hit that outro. Let's hit that outro. And if you guys would, show some love to whomever we raid. Let's roll. I'll see you soon. Nerd Circle. Boom.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
9 point. Oh, 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 oh.
To beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
8.0.
7.0.
2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling. 7.0.
8.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
Hey, do you like jokes? 9! Do you like toys? 9! Do you like wrestling? 9! But it's the Nerdy Effect. 9.0.
9.0.
0.0. A